Hey y'all, welcome back to Ingredient Wars, the baking show where I play a random game and somehow end up with a bunch of random ingredients to make a recipe out of. Here in Texas, we love our barbecue, hot summer nights, and a good old game of cornhole. I'm basically an expert, but today we're not playing cornhole, we're playing corn holes. Behind me is a tarp with random ingredients all over it. Whatever ingredient I land on, I have to use that in my recipe. Let's get quacking. I'm gonna go for cobbler. Ah. Okay, crepe. Not bad, that's not a bad ingredient. Let's go in the direction of whipped cream and try to avoid mayonnaise. Oh, we got whipped cream. Oh, jelly. We got jelly. Caramel. Woo! This is a good one. I'm gonna do a blind shot. Okay, that was bad. Oh, no. So my 5 ingredients are crepe, whipped cream, jelly, barbecue, and caramel. Not sure how this is gonna go, but let's head back to the house. So last week, my mochi creation got me a thumbs down from the master judge, meaning that this week I have to spin the wheel of punishments. Wish me luck. Let's see what I get. No cooking utensils. That's gonna be a challenge. Okay, so we're back from the store and I think I have a pretty good idea of what I'm gonna make. I definitely found some loopholes. Today, I'm not allowed to use utensils. 4 hours on the clock, no utensils at all. Let's get going. All right, so look at this hefty pork. They only had like an 8-pound one, so we're gonna have to use half of it. I'm like, I don't want to cut into this because this thing is huge. Step 1, put on gloves. Can I use this? Oh no! Wait, I can't. I'm like, what does utensils mean though? You know, like, I'm concerned at this point because I already have 2 losses. I automatically fail if I don't finish in the time. Not being able to like use a utensil to open this is gonna be freaking hard. I don't even think it's possible. I don't think it's possible. Can I use scissors? Are scissors a utensil? No. I can't use scissors. It hurts so bad. Ow, this sucks. I wish I realized that I wasn't allowed to use it like after I used it. Like they intentionally make this bag thick so that like kids can't like rip into raw meat and start eating it like it's salami. Got it. Woo! Ooh, she's thick. Holy, this thing is even bigger out of the package. Okay, so I have to somehow rip this in half. Oh, gross. I'm using my fingers to cut through literal muscle of a pig. Poor Porky pig. Okay, 1. Come on, piggy! Hey guys, what do you think of my new purse? Ah! All right, so I'm gonna continue to rip this thing apart and I'll see you in a little bit. By a little bit, I mean a very, very long time. All right, we're on the last one. I feel it. All right, that took longer than expected. We just lost about 30 minutes of time. Yeah, I gotta start working out again so I can get all swole like that pig, man. I'm just trying to peel the garlic right now. Okay, I'm gonna improvise since I can't use any utensils. So watch this. No way that worked. No way! Oh, that was so much faster. I wanted to score this and then like put the garlic inside of it. Not allowed to use a knife, so I'm gonna have to kind of improvise here. me just folding the freaking meat. So now I have to make the dry rub for my barbecue pulled pork. So I'm starting with brown sugar, and then I am not allowed to use measuring spoons. So I have to do about 1.5 teaspoons of this. So I'm gonna eyeball it here. And now I'm putting some mustard powder. And now I'm doing some onion powder. Seems good to me. And then we're gonna add in some paprika. We're trying to do like 1.5 teaspoons of all of that. So now I'm gonna add in less salt, and then 1/2 teaspoon of pepper in, or what I imagine is 1/2 teaspoon of pepper. And then I'm gonna put in 1/2 teaspoon of cayenne pepper. That was not 1/2 teaspoon. I'm not allowed to use any utensils, so I'm gonna use my hand to mix it. Smells like barbecue. We're gonna braise some pork. Okay, starting with this puppy right here. We're just gonna rub it all over. Rubby dub dub. Bath time for Mr. Pork. There is a lot of pork and not a lot of seasonings, and I'm starting to get concerned that I put too much on this thing. This would be so much easier if I had utensils. Beautiful! Done and done. Okay, so the braised pork is inside this pot right now, and now I'm going to add in 12 ounces of light beer, my light beer of choice. Then I'm gonna add in about 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 1 tablespoon of sesame oil, and 1 tablespoon of apple cider vinegar. I'm just gonna put that on literal high heat. Ooh, I almost forgot the Cholula. I'm gonna add in about a tablespoon or so of Cholula. That was so much. I can't use a spoon, so I'm stirring it with my hands. So we need to let this simmer for about 2 hours, and then we're gonna come back and have like 18 minutes to put everything together. Okay, so we've got 25 minutes left. Eek. I'm setting that aside, and now it's time to work on the bacon jam. Once again, I'm reminded that I cannot use utensils. And again, I am faced with this issue with raw meat. Oh my God, I don't know if I can do this. Oh, we got it, we broke through. Originally, we were gonna try to cut it into small pieces. Now I have to kind of rip it, which is kind of gross, and also I forgot to put my gloves on. But we're basically just kind of dicing this. I'm still on the first piece, and I have to get through the whole bag of it. All right, so this part's gonna be fun. Now I have to cook this and stir it around with no utensils. I'm like, what is this process? The lobster claws are back. I won't get burned, and it's heat resistant. This is playing with fire, almost literally. I've never done this before, cooking bacon with my hand. So the next step would be to use a slotted spoon. I'm not allowed to do that. So the next best thing, I guess, this is a mistake. This is not gonna work out well for me. It's angry! Ow, try not to get the oil in there. I'm dumb. Okay, so we've got about 11 minutes left. I'm gonna add back that tablespoon of oil in here, and then I'm going to throw my onions in the pot. And we're gonna saute that for a couple minutes. Okay, so now it's time to caramelize the onions. Here's the caramel part. I'm gonna add in about 1/2 cup of brown sugar. We've been caramelizing the onions, and we just added some bacon, some coffee, and some balsamic glaze. Now we're gonna give it a mix. This is my bacon jam. Woo, we got 5 minutes left. So we're gonna put this on medium heat. We bought crepe mix from the store. I'm just gonna put a teensy bit in there. Ew, why is it clumpy? And now, woo, oh, geez, that was hot. I'm gonna do a little bit more. Maybe I can get 2 in there. Okay, we've got 2 minutes left. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I got 1 crepe ready to assemble. I have my barbecue pork. I'm gonna put that here, I guess. Got my caramelized bacon jam. Great. Oh my God, I forgot the whipped cream. I might have to use this stuff. I was gonna use unsweetened. I don't wanna ruin it. I have no choice. I have to use Red-A-Whip. I'm just gonna use a small amount and hope that the math judge doesn't notice. It doesn't want to come up yet, I don't think. Okay. No, it's working. You guys, it's working! Oh gosh. I don't think I'm gonna be able to make a second one. Okay. At least I finished one. I'm done. Let's see what the masked judge has to say. Well, it looks like today's recipe was a smashing success. I'm so proud of myself, and it looks like the masked judge gave me a thumbs up, which means that next week I will be spinning the Wheel of Advantages. So tune in for that. I'm super excited. And guys, if you enjoyed this video, I would love it if you guys could hit that subscribe button, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.